Alright, continuing with our little miniature figure here. I want to go ahead and come between the feet a little bit. Just sort of establish between the feet. And get your feet down a little bit. In this area, just like that. Just bringing the feet down a little bit. Now, next, of course, will come our arms. Now, from the point of the other thing of the face here, we just bring our hand down. And this guy will have his hands in his pocket. And we take our knife, and of course we cut into this. And we cut down. And we remove. And we cut into here. And we remove that wood in there. Okay? Now this of course this is going to have to come off right in here. But you have the general idea. Okay, same thing over here. We want to come from this point, just sort of, doesn't have to be perfect, just sort of make our arm in there. And we do the same thing. We remove our wood. I think compact characters are, a lot of people like them too because they don't take as much time. And from the back, we take off that in there to give it that look. Okay. All right. And I'm going to take just a little bit off in here for our... Now, let's take and put our in here and cut that off. Put the hands in the pockets. Now we'll thin that up as we go along. But we have now our hands in our pockets. And we're going to come around here and we're just going to kind of take some wood off in here. And we're going to go ahead and take this down back here because we're just going to have a normal pants and shirt type deal. Alright, let's come behind here and go ahead and separate our shoes back here. Okay, so let's look at our figure now. I'm going to take a little bit more off in here. And let's take a little bit more off in here. Now see, if you look at your character now, he's starting to really take shape. He's starting to really form. Now all I'm going to do here is just bring this arm back just a little bit in here. The same thing here, just bring that arm back a little bit in there and bring that forward. Just like that. Simple. All right, let's go ahead and shape our shoes a little bit, because we're just going to bring that, let's get in these shoes just a little bit in here. We need to bring them a little bit. We're just shaping the shoes just a little bit. All right. As we look at the figure now, let's come up underneath here, move a little wood. Now, we have to decide basically what type of clothes we want on him. Now you can decide, do you want we're just gonna put a regular pants on him. So let's just come down here. Let's go ahead and just come across here where the pants are, and I'm just going to kind of come down a little bit and then come up on here where our pants are going to be. And what we will do is just and cut along there, give him a little stomach. See that? Just a matter of cuts as we do it. Okay. All right. Now, of course, we have brought this between the legs here, or the groin area as I call it. We're going to kind of come up a little bit in between where the groin area is here. And we're going to make a little cut right in there, okay? And come down on both sides, because that's where the pants are. Okay, just like that. See that? And let's bring those pants down just a little bit. Kind of even up this stuff just a little. Kind of get this even up in here. Kind of get these shoes down just a little bit more. Alright, see that? Okay, nothing fancy. This is just going to be a simple. Okay, let's go ahead now and straighten this kind of. We want to take our arms and bring them up in the back here. Make a cut, bring arms down, make a cut, bring arms down. And we'll bring the pants across the back, just like this. Let me shift myself a little bit. And we'll just okay. All right. Now this has got to come in. This is too thick in here, so I'm going to bring that down just a little bit in there. Okay. Same thing here. All right. See? I'm going to straighten these shoulders up a little bit because I want to come down with a little shirt. Now I'm going to come back behind our fella here, and I'm going to draw a little line. That little line will show us the collar. I'm trying to show you that. It's kind of hard to see. See the little collar in there that I drew? And I'm going to come around with my knife just like that. And I'm going to remove that wood off that collar there. See the little collar? Ooh, that's small. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm just about up here, and we'll continue.